Welcome. In this video we will see finding open ports. With the knowledge of victim's network range and active machines, we'll proceed with the port scanning process to retrieve the open TCP and UDP ports and access points. Let's begin the process of finding the open ports by opening a terminal window. To begin, launch a terminal window and enter the command 192.168.56.101. This is basically localhost IP of my computer. If you want to obtain yours, just type ifconfig in terminal to obtain this IP address. First, I am checking open ports of my own system. Starting Nmap, it takes some minutes, just wait for it. But I'm just fast forwarding this video to show you the results. Nmap is done for one IP address, one host. We got just one port, that is ETTCP open service type HTTP. Now let's try with google.com instead of our machine. For that, I will type nmap google.com. Starting Nmap, I'll just fast forward this video to get the result. So Nmap is done. We got two open ports, that is HTTP and HTTPS for google.com. We can also explicitly specify the ports to scan. In this case, I am specifying just 1000 ports, that is nmap-p 1 to 1000 192.168.56.101. It's starting. Basically, it doesn't make sense here to limit it to the 1000 because for localhost we just have one port to check. Anyhow, I just wanted to show you that when you are going to scan for some website or anything, you can limit scanning to particular number of ports. Anyway, it doesn't make sense here because localhost has just one open port. If there are tens of thousands, like for PayPal and all, you will get tons of them. There you can limit the number of ports to scan or specify Nmap to scan all the organization network on TCP port 80. For that, you have to just write it differently, that is nmap-p port 80. For that 80 192.168.56. Now it's just going for TCP 80, that is to scan all the organization network on TCP port 80. The result says 256 IP address, 256 host up, scanned in 71 seconds. Now we have to get output of the result, as we are getting all the outputs here in terminal. When we close the terminal, the information we got, that is the output result we got, will be deleted. So let's see how to get output and save it. For that, I'm going to type nmap-p 80, that is for port 80 192.168.10. Mention like this the location of the file, that is I'm specifying to root desktop nmap target host tcp445.txt. You can see the txt file has appeared here after pressing enter on desktop. Whatever the result we get here will be stored in this txt format. I'm just fast forwarding this video to get the output. Nmap is done for 256 IP address. Here, let me show the text file. You can observe all the output result is stored in this txt file. So that's all about Nmap, that is finding open ports using Nmap. Thank you for watching this video.